Good morning all. This week's question is about unethical Reiki. Is it ever unethical to send someone distant healing without their permission? According to the author of the Reiki Bible, it is and could be hazardous to someone's health since they may become drowsy if the person unknowingly receives the energy and is operating machinery or driving a vehicle. I would appreciate your thoughts on this, as I didn't learn to do Reiki distant healing to have to feel unethical or indirectly feeling responsible for someone else's injury or worse. And my answer: how can sending loving, universal life force energy to someone ever be unethical? And in truth, you know if you're being unethical or not. You must be and are the only judge in your given situation. And you're hardly going to send to someone and say, here's some Reiki. It might kill you on the motorway, but I'm sending it anyway. You just wouldn't do it, would you? No. If you send Reiki because you feel it's the right thing to do, given your assessment of the situation, and you send for the person's highest good and the highest good of all concerned, then your intention is clear to the universe that you're trying to help, not trying to harm, and therefore no harm will be done. It's not unethical to wish someone well by sending them some loving Reiki energy. That's like saying a get well card sent with good intentions might kill the person if it's funny and they die laughing at it. Truth is, when your number's up, poof, you're gone. And yes, the moment of poof is the moment you've chosen. All this being unethical nonsense is just more control. And I bet this Bible book then goes on to say all the things you should and shouldn't be doing too. Look, you already know how to be loving, kind and compassionate. You already are responsible for your own actions, and there are no accidents ever. If you send Reiki and the person dies or falls off a cliff, then that's exactly the experience all concerned wanted. You wanted to feel guilt and blame in the extreme, and they wanted to fall and have a week off work. Good people use Reiki with good intentions. Bad people with a wonky intention usually don't have the patience for Reiki. And it wouldn't work anyway, because Reiki is synonymous with love. If it's done with love, if it's not done with love, then it's not Reiki energy. Just exercising and expressing my opinion here. But as always, do what feels right for you in the moment. Bloomin' marvellous.